Today we're diving into a topic that every salon owner is worst nightmare. What happens when your entire team walks out on you? Yes, it happened to me, and let me tell you, it was one of the most challenging experiences of my career. But I'm here to share what I've learned from that experience so you can avoid going through the exact same thing. Hi there, it's Amy Carter from Empowering You Consulting, back with another video for my salon owners. So let's talk about how to build a strong, loyal team and creating a salon culture that keeps everybody committed and engaged. So let's dive right in. So the first tip is this: how to cultivate that strong culture we just talked about. The foundation of any successful salon and spa starts with its culture. Do you know that 94% of executives and 89% of employees believe a distinguished culture is important to business success? Salon culture is more than just a buzzword. It is the values, beliefs, and behaviors that are defined and how our team interacts and works together. A strong, positive culture fosters collaboration, respect, and a real sense of belonging. When your team feels like they are part of something bigger, they're more likely to stay loyal to your salon and spa, making your culture one that promotes growth, creativity, and mutual respect, and watch it transform your business. The second tip I have for you is really the power of being a true leader. Next, let's talk about the importance of this leadership. Being a salon owner isn't just about managing schedules and inventory, it's about being a true leader. According to research, half of your employees leave their jobs to get away from their managers. Your role as a leader is critical in setting the tone for the entire business. Leading by example, to be approachable and inspire your team with clear vision and strong values. Leadership isn't about being the boss, it's about guiding your team, supporting them in their roles, and empowering them to grow. When you lead with empathy and integrity, your team will follow and stay committed. Tip number 3, retaining and engaging those Gen Z employees. Okay, so let's focus on this group and become increasingly important in the workforce. By 2025, Gen Zs will make up 27% of the global workplace. That makes a huge expectations than any other previous generations out there. They value flexibility, purpose-driven work, and a sense of community. To retain those Gen Z employees, create an environment where their ideas are valued, where they can see the impact of their work, and where they have opportunities to develop their skills. Gen Zs also crave feedback, so make a point to have regular feedbacks, understand those check-ins, and provide that constructive feedback that we talk about. When they feel heard and supported, they are more likely to stay inside of your business. So tip number 4, fostering a positive work environment. The first step to preventing a walkout is to foster a positive work environment. Did you know that 79% of employees quit due to a lack of appreciation? A toxic or negative workplace can push even the most dedicated team member to their breaking point. Make sure you're creating an environment where your team feels valued, supported, and motivated. This means recognizing the hard work that they do, encouraging open communication, and addressing those conflicts before they escalate. When your team feels appreciated and respected, they're more likely to just stick around, which is what we're looking for. Number 5 on the tip is this: providing opportunities for growth and development. One of the main reasons employees leave is because they don't see a future inside of your business. In fact, a study found 87% of millennials, and that also includes the older Gen Zs, value personal development and growth opportunities in their jobs. So if your team member feels like they're getting stuck in a dead-end job, looking elsewhere for opportunities, really to avoid this, provide regular training, opportunities for advancement, and mentorship. Show your team that they're invested in their career and they're invested in your business and your salon success. Number 6, communicate clearly and consistently. Communication. It is the key to a successful relationship, and that includes your relationship with your team. 86% of employees and executives cite a lack of effective collaboration and communication as a main reason for their failures inside of that workplace. So make sure you're communicating your expectations clearly and consistently. Encourage your team to do the exact same. Hold regular meetings, check in with your staff, make sure everybody's on the same page. When communication is strong, your team will feel so connected inside your business's goals and their vision. Pay attention to work-life balance is your tip number 7. Burnout is absolutely real, and it's a major reason why employees leave. A survey showed 53% of employees say a better work-life balance would make a difference with them staying inside their jobs even longer. So make sure your team isn't being overworked and they have time to recharge. Flexible schedule, adequate time off, respecting their personal time can really go a long way with keeping your team happy and productive. Remember, a well-rested team member is a loyal and effective team. And number 8 on the tips is handling compensation and benefits fairly. Finally, let's talk about compensation and benefits for just a minute. Money isn't everything, but it does matter. If your team feels underpaid or the compensated doesn't reflect their hard work, they're likely to feel unappreciated and start looking elsewhere. If your team feels underpaid or if their compensation doesn't reflect their hard work, they're going to feel unappreciated and start working elsewhere. According to research, 25% of employees leave their jobs due to inadequate pay, so make sure you're paying your staff fairly, offering competitive benefits. Regular reviews and adjusting your compensation packages to really stay competitive in the market, I think, is super important. When your team feels fairly compensated, they're more likely to stay and be really loyal to your business. Well, having your entire team walk out on you is a complete nightmare scenario, but it's one that can be avoided by the right strategies in place. By cultivating a strong culture, leading example, engaging your Gen Z employees, fostering a positive work opportunity, communicating effectively, ensuring a healthy work-life balance, and obviously handling the compensation fairly, you can build a loyal and committed team. If you want to dive deeper into these strategies and get personalized advice for your salon and spa, you head over to empoweryouconsulting.com and book your free strategy session. Together, we can create a salon culture that your team loves and wants to be a part of. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next one.